Greetings, my disciples. Oh, it's dark in here.
Oh,
No, you can leave it like that. That's good. Good for ambience.
Yeah.
Regardless, we are back once again. And ignoring the echo, we are back once again for more Alan Wake 2 DLC.
Hello. Yes, hello, Internet.
Yes, where we shall be continuing the lake house.
And running away from murder paint.
Yes.
There's murder paint. Murder paint.
Yep, which I can now fight off with my Black Rock grenade launcher.
I just love whoever at the FPC is like, hey, I'm gonna just grind up this stuff and stick it into a shotgun tube thing, and here we go.
Oh, like I said, I think the person wanted to get out of the lake house, so...
Yeah, understandable. It's not like Black Rock hasn't proven to be quite effective at neutralizing paranatural entities in...
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay.
I guess that more must spawn when I change the rooms around.
Yep.
Good to know, good to know.
Okay. Anyways, we're doing great. Already gotten slightly murdered with the murder paint.
It's okay, we're going back down the floor too.
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, hopefully there won't be enemies.
Mormont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No
Oh yeah.
No paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
There.
Yeah, she does have a good point. Oh, the elevator actually went where we wanted it to.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, no more in-between hallway periods. Oh, I do see the streaks of paint on the wall. Oh, this is not good. Hello? Hello, Mr. Rudolph. Oh, God.
Is it flickering?
Yeah, it is. Yep, it is. It's not quite his painting, but it's something.
Oh, wrong button. Darn.
Oh,
I didn't mean to do that.
God, it's so quiet in here. I mean, that's probably a good thing, but it's so quiet. Oh yeah, we're looking for the level 3 room, right? Oh,
yeah.
There's Ed. Hey, Ed.
It's on the other side, but there's still more paint around.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling that once I get into the level 3, the paint monsters are going to come out.
No, yeah, probably. Oh, but there's but we get to watch a movie. Don't you just love movies?
That paint was not in there before.
No, it wasn't. And I doubt the paint has a level 3 security clearance.
No.
It would be kind of funny if it did, but... Hello. Oh, God. Hi. Okay.
Usually not attacked when there's a movie, but we'll see.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Wait!
It's
Wait.
an unfortunate setback.
Wait a minute, then how the hell did the whole thing with the painting happen?
We'll see.
Oh my god. Oh, poor man.
But when a door is closed, a window is open.
Not the time, sir.
I believe that's the same. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present.
The painting in the
painting
cell.
is his.
A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion.
Oh, they did talk about emotion being a thing
Truth.
Yeah.
in the
He
painting.
put everything he had into this one. Literally.
Literally?
Every reading we take is off the charts.
Oh my god. He put his soul into it.
This
Quite
is
literally.
what we have been waiting for.
That must have been what they were experimenting on.
It is the key.
Saw that flicker.
Yeah, I
I
did
will
too.
achieve what no one has before me.
Oh?
Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
Do you think she can hear
So,
you?
we have a painter and a painting that can talk.
Yes.
Clearly connected.
Yes.
But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
Yeah. So somehow...
I never needed any of it. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
What are you trying to do?
The lake is definitely affecting them.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's Alan directly, but...
I don't know. We got a trophy! Oh, there he is. Hey! Hey, you! Okay. Holy crap! Okay, well, we knew that. We knew that was coming.
Yeah.
But still... What on earth? Like, so he painted that final masterpiece and then he died. What on earth does that mean for, like, literally everything?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, does that mean that he legit did pour his soul into it? Was something else going on? Oh. From Dr. Jules Marmont to Project Rana staff. Subject, status of Project Arbitus. As the head of research of the Lake House, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility. Since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to see me with details on Project Arbitus's current progress will be rewarded. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmont. Oh my god.
These guys are literally just driving themselves against each other. I still don't know how much of it was...
Oh wait, there's a tape recorder there.
We can't access it, I don't think.
We can't do anything with that tape recorder? That's right, that was next to the file we just read?
I couldn't interact with it.
Oh. Oh no!
Nope.
That's very weird.
Well, it's not one of the smaller ones.
Yeah,
so.
okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh my god. And they let their own egos get in the way of whatever they're trying to do. Granted, not that what they're trying to do is very good.
Okay. Need to cross to the other side to get back to the elevator.
Okay. Practice your ducking. Okay. And granted,
I do hate just silence.
Mm-hmm. Although granted, it sounded like there was something moving right behind you, and that wasn't really comfortable either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the elevator door sounds.
Okay, thanks.
Which I know that doesn't make it better, but
Let's just get me elevator.
Let's go to number 3 because there were 2 other doors locked down there, and I want to see if I can find more of the black rock shells.
Oh, just be careful. Isn't this the place that has all the typewriters and the Taken?
It had the typewriters.
Yeah.
Not sure about the Taken.
Oh yeah, this is. Remember all the the Taken fought you here.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus. Okay. Okay.
Great. So there's less Taken, but there's more painted.
Okay.
I don't like.
For what it's worth, now that you have the black rock gun, you're able to better. It's easier to take out the painted than it is to take out the Taken.
Yeah, I know. It's just at the same time, I don't want to waste too much of my ammo on them.
Fair.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so one is over here. One is over there.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get to the rooms without the painted.
Okay.
Just gonna double check. Elevator's still over there.
Elevator's still there, yes. Has not disappeared on you. Okay.
Yes.
I feel like she's gotten even more paint on her jacket now than she did before. I'm afraid that her jacket's gonna try and murder her.
Don't think that's gonna happen, but...
Hey, by the time we see her at the sheriff's station, she's not wearing it anymore. For all we know.
Could also just have been damaged.
There. Or maybe she used it to tie off her injury.
Yeah.
Hello.
Really, no item boxes?
There's this here.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip.
Ugh.
Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea.
Why?
Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Oh no. Oh, I have to admit, I hate the addings of the drip into the narration. Because, I mean, the whole thing about, like, you know, if, like, isn't there the fact that, like, you know, if water drips into the same spot on your forehead, it can eventually drive someone crazy?
I think so.
That's, like, the visual I'm getting from this. And also, too, I mean, okay, so this also really all went to head before the hiss happened, meaning that she was refused the whole, like, live subject thing, even from Trench.
Yeah.
And look, Trench was not exactly the best, and especially with the whole with the P projects. But even he thought this would be crossing the line in some capacity. Oh.
Yeah. Oh
boy.
Other side.
This team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again.
Oh dear.
Nice bullshit. Pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost.
Oh my god.
I really hope Alan didn't cause this to happen.
We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold.
But this isn't how you science. Not when you're competing.
Our subject should match Wake's style much faster.
They're talking about Ed.
Mm-hmm.
People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push them right.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh god.
Sorry, I was afraid something was going to jump out at me again.
Valid. Yeah. There is a whiteboard in here too. And look, a drink cart that you can... Well, like, you can't punch this one, but hey, you can mess with it if you want to. Hello. Oh, there's a lot here. Use art with the power of the shadow, we must first define art. Thesis. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap? Lure? In critics? Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Define an artist. A drug-using bum. Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger. If left-wing politics made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists not for abstract art or poems. Okay.
It's basically like, look, no politics in art, please.
No politics in art. Especially, yeah, can you imagine, like, Taken screaming about, I don't know, you remember how in Alan Wake 2, you noticed the whole background dialogue about the whole mayor, senator, and stuff like that, and Jim Figmore running for the elections of mayor? What? Can you imagine the Taken spouting nonsense about that election rather than anything having to do with Coffee World? Yeah. Maybe we would have learned the truth that Senator is a dog a lot faster. Or maybe we would hear it and not believe it because the taken say word salad. Then on the other hand, it would have been a lot more fun.
Yeah. Okay, now I just need to get back to the elevator past the painted.
Okay, you can do this, honey. You can do this.
I'm just gonna try and run. Oh my god! Okay, I'm loading.
Oh my god! Okay. Oh wait, go back over. The lake house tape just now. That's probably the one you want?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't even think he was coming out of there. I thought he was further down.
Okay. That's it too, but unfortunately these buggers move.
Wait, there's nothing on the wall there.
Maybe there was in the previous load, I'm not sure.
No!
Oh my god!
That is BS!
Dude, he's made of white paint!
But that is so unfair. There was nothing on that wall.
No, there wasn't. I have to admit, that's actually freakier if you think about it. Because then you, because then no matter
what,
you can always be grabbed.
That's a problem.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, it even extends to the map too. Do you have anything you can heal her with?
No.
No? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh god.
That should not have happened.
Oh, she feels so...
Oh.
Oh no. Are we off the map again?
Yes.
This is not level 4.
Yeah. Oh, this is the shot from the trailer.
Yeah, we had that before too.
I know, but this one has all the smears and the blood and the people.
Mm-hmm.
Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait, make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you, but I need information, cooperation.
No push, just
God, I don't remember if that's supposed to look like Rudolph or if that's supposed to be Jules. Right? Like,
Rudolph
oh
Lane
my god.
was dying. Both murderer and victim.
Oh no.
Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium?
Oh,
Too
he's
vivid to be
dying.
real.
He's bleeding.
Names don't matter.
He used his blood.
Yeah.
Color was pure. Inspiring.
That's...
Huh?
For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait.
It's working.
To say goodbye.
Yeah.
No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush.
Oh, no.
Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Oh my god. Even that, like, Jules was right. And he said literally, it wasn't just like soul. He literally painted with his own body fluids.
Mm-hmm.
What's so weird is that that painting is mostly, what, blue, black, gray? It doesn't look like there'd be blood in it. And even the paint smears all over the walls are, even the paint smears all over the walls, they're blue and they're pink. It's not the color you'd see for blood. Research archives. Oh my god.
I really hope there's a safe point near here.
Yes, please. Or at least some supplies or something for you.
Jeez, I don't like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's anything healing items here.
Rude. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm paranoid of all of the walls. Well, this is bright in here.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. Ah. There you go. Oh, look, there's a box. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my God, one healing item.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
I'm not going to use it this time.
Save. You best save, sir. Now that you're no longer in immediate death range.
That was still stupid, though. Oh, this wall is completely blank. Monster, instant grab.
Can we just test this? If you leave the safe zone and then come back, can we just see if that actually works to heal you? No.
Nope.
I was hoping we could goose it a little bit, but oh well.
Good attempts.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I did kind of think that would be the case, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort, though, in trying to help. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, I prefer the Taken, as annoying as they can be, to these painted guys, if only because of how...
Whoa.
Navigate the archives.
Look up. Look up at the ceiling. Look at that. When's the last time we saw any architecture look like that?
Control.
Specifically when it was infected with the hiss. Jesse had to clean out the control points to put everything back where it was. Oh, this does not feel good. Oh, look, a box.
Oh, ammo.
There was also a container on the desk over there, too. I think.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
You know what we really need right now? Old Gods of Asgard. That would make this so much better.
Please.
Oh, look, it's like shifting geometry bullshit. She really wrote that.
With all the question marks, yes.
Oh, you know what? This place is another dreamlike area.
Yeah. I do think it's so interesting that the, overlaps, because what happened in the original game to the overlaps where they specifically had Alan's stories on the Dark Place match up with some aspects of reality that Saga was coming in. was coming in contact with. So the overlaps there made sense, but what kind of overlaps would happen here? And you were right, it did seem like the other building was
I'm not letting that thing chase me around this maze.
Oh my God.
I heard it and I couldn't tell where it came from, so I just ran forward and looked around.
I know. I think that was a smart move. God, how much more Blackrock stuff do you have?
I have 3 shots.
Okay, that's actually better than I thought.
Because I was saving it.
Okay. Alright, okay.
For now. But there's also canvases and stuff all over the place.
Yep. Some of them actually look like they have painted figures on them. Oh my God. And I'm just thinking that's where they're gonna come out, but they also come out of walls, so what the hell do I know? Okay. So freaky.
They really dialed it up for this DLC.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, that's gotta be a Taken. Apologize to the customers that he's spelling something from
yeah.
Coffee World.
Ammo. Oh, healing item.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do this so that way I don't get insta-killed.
It is a relief to see her not, limping around so much.
I'll be honest, I hate this place.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Rude? It's on. This one did all your hard work. Oh, hey.
I almost said Saga, and it's like, that's not Saga.
So when it's worse, they... Whoa. Good, good.
Okay,
that
one more.
Yeah, my god, he just started behind me. Hello. For what it's worth, when he said they felt oppressive, that was a line of Alan's on a page about Saga, so there's that.
Stop moving!
Oh, you little... Bastard. Come here.
He's down.
Oh, thank God. You know what I hate, too, is that as much as I miss the original word salad, and I also missed when they didn't just keep laughing at you.
Mm-hmm.
It feels rude. Hydration time.
I also hate, yeah, I hate especially the speedy ones, especially because I feel like the original did have some speedy guys, but they weren't nearly as
prolific
or problematic.
Yeah.
At the very least, they were easier to keep track of. Okay, you know what? We just ran into normal oh, I found another black rock, I think.
Oh, sweet.
So we just ran into Taken.
Or probably Salty, really.
So I think we're probably going to run into Painted next.
I just heard something peel off the wall. I know. Music. It sounds like something's following you. Oh, God.
Just don't know where to go, what to do. Oh, come on! Oh, really?
Man, I'm gonna blame that one on the Taken. Because that Taken undid all of your hard work with your healing pad.
Yeah. Oh, BS.
Come on.
God damn it. Okay.
Using it earlier this time.
Yeah.
Maybe the game will be nice and like give me more healing items this time.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Cool.
I just wish there was a way to tell like what walls they were going to come out of.
I know.
It's like it'd be one thing if there was like some sort of indication, but
There's a part of me that like I feel like they're supposed to be, but they don't seem to follow a pattern that I can properly discern. It's like there's some paint smears on the walls that look like people.
oh
my God.
Again.
But they don't seem to come out of those.
No.
And everything on the wall is so abstract that it's hard to tell if something's even meant to be a figure or not.
Yeah.
At least I go down in one hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, now there's two of them?
Oh my God. At least this one didn't grab you.
I know, but there wasn't a second one earlier. Or did I just not trigger it because I was far enough away?
Maybe, my guess is you probably didn't trigger. I think that one that you just shot, I think you did trigger that one the first time. I think the first one that you encountered this time around you didn't get last time.
That makes it so much worse then, because it means that I just need to try and stay away from the walls.
They're multiplying. Having lots of murderous paint babies. Alright, Taken. Okay. We can handle Taken. Theoretically. Theoretically, yes. Oh, like there's a... Why is there a guitar here? Right there.
Like they said, reality warping nonsense.
I know. But who would have thought reality warping nonsense would lead to a guitar showing up in the archives? An acoustic one too, not one that you imagine like the old.
Well, art. So.
Yeah. miss when they didn't bleed either. Hey. Hey, man.
Oh. Better dodge.
Yeah. He's faster here.
At least I do think I seem to have like glitched him out a little bit by standing so close to this. Because he doesn't seem to be throwing stuff at me.
Well, that's nice.
Okay. He's
Okay.
down.
Okay, good. Do you hear the music? It sounds like some heavy footsteps are coming after you.
I know, I think you said that.
Like it's like being followed by Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of funny if you think about it. They did paint a William Shatner mask to make his mask. So that kind of works.
This is where...
That's where I think he grabbed you last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look at the wall to see, but I'm not seeing any...
I'm seeing like a couple steps, but I could... Hey!
Oh.
Hey, you!
Oh, no, come out!
Come out so we can murder you. Oh!
Great.
Oh.
Really?
Oh my god! Okay. Did we make it?
I don't think so, but we'll see.
No, I think we did.
What's this do?
We're further.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh, that was Marmon. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna...
That's her thing, you know,
Yeah.
take deep breaths and work with it.
Yeah, okay, I'm leaving the lights on for now, but...
Okay. Alright. Follow-up report, Redacted, this is from 2021. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undermined nature.
Undetermined.
Oh, yeah. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search concerning an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality.
Because they were hiding it from the other...
Yeah.
Action to be taken. A, investigation is currently ongoing whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of blank. B, investigation is currently ongoing whether the subject used a song they created as blank means of escape. All materials related to work produced by blank will be stored in the archive for future reference. D, online checks for public reappearances of blank are performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with blank in the past, known addresses with Paraditorian/AWE activity.
Yeah.
This House of Dreams.
Oh, that was the name of the
Redacted.
blog. That was the name of the blood bet.
Sire and Society, Blessed, etc. For data fullest redacted.
Oh, this House of Dreams was that blog that we found you.
Yeah.
That we found on the wiki about the one person who found a bunch of like, you know, who got the house, found like a clicker and a bunch of poems and pictures and pages and stuff, and was like having a whole ass breakdown about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Blessed. That's that organization that's the paracriminal investigation organization. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, this is a while ago. This is 2016. Project Arbitus, definition of art, a study by Dr. Diana Mormont. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under its name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, such as Wake 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. And what about the crafts outside of the most common artistic expression? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc. What about non-physical medium? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression, or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Clearly there isn't much to determine. Clearly there is much to determine, my bad. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, and then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away. If we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control, this work will take years. Yes, Cauldron Lake is the worst onion, sir. Oh my god.
Oh. September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of a sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Flame has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time.
They've had him here for years.
I know.
If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. This is sub-goal of my study about the Booker. Once we set the variables and establish control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps.
No.
These people are dicks.
Yes. You cannot take out his like teeth if he decides to get really dramatic about it. Oh my god. These people. Oh. 6-8-5298, I think. Hard work. Good job.
Unlock all the computers.
Cool. Alright, official complaints. Alright, hello Dr. Marmon. I have received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand that you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and then return them to your team. If the issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound good? Sincerely, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Alright. Alright, so this is from Diana to Jules. You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from my most important work of my life. If you are too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always need me more than I needed you. Alright, and then this is,
Abandoned Project.
Yeah, go ahead, you can read this one.
No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lid cast. If we continue with this research, we'll lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point of succeeding if we're all dead? I am a head researcher here, and I forbid you from proceeding. Oh, so...
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah. Don't pretend... Alright, this is... Yeah, don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that those pages are detailing future events means that they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever they may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. Oh, Diana. Considering the details on the new pages we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Dr. Jules Marmon.
Okay, so they started going...
Yeah, this one is from beginning of March of 2023.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is a new train of thought.
Or an older train of thought from 5 years ago.
Oh, wow, yeah. No, he refused. This is from Jules to Diana. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. What did he say? Was it approval? Okay. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about the request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks?
The lake house was underwater.
Oh my god.
The Lamont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Oh no.
What if the painted are the husband's creations, and then the
God.
and then the taken are
The staff?
Uh-huh.
Or Diana's, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh god. You know what too, the emails, you know why Darling said no?
Why?
He knows exactly what happens when you bring in live subjects.
Oh yeah.
He knows what happened with Dylan.
Yeah. Alright, are you ready to turn off the...
You ready?
What? Oh, is that the safe room?
I think so.
I'm afraid to try and run back.
I know.
But it might be worth it to save, so...
Run, Kieran! Run! Da 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 da.
Sorry, I wanted to hear if there was anything.
Da 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 da. It could be worse. I could have segued into Wallace and Gromit music.
Don't.
That's fair.
As much as I love your comedic effects, just
no, it's
not right now. Okay, and with that fixed, it looks like there's another box over here and maybe another point of interest, assuming that it doesn't throw me off.
Excuse me. Okay.
Case in point.
There is some sort of like ripply sensation. I can't.
Yeah.
It's almost like we're looking through like a smudge on the glass.
Yeah. I can't find the box. The question is, do we want to go for that point of interest?
Oh, God.
You know what? No. Even if it's details, we can look it up later.
Yeah. Or perhaps we can come back for it later when we're feeling less...
Yeah.
When we have better supplies.
Alright. Are you ready?
No.
Me neither.
Where did he go?
Just a video now.
Experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Oh, look at
Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
Jules had a time just like this.
If he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
Oh,
it's
God.
the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
Okay, it's looping.
Bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized?
Yeah.
Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules.
The elevator.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, you're alive. Okay.
I hate this place.
I do too.
It's so much more terrifying than the main game.
Here's the thing. I love this story aspect. It's horrifying to run through.
Oh. It's seemingly worse, and I'm still, I think, one hit for the painted, which... Make them see.
Oh!
Jesus.
You're okay, Karen. You're okay.
2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Yep. 6 deep breaths, just like... Oh my God.
Oh, it wasn't... I don't think it... This is what we were seeing on the floor.
Oh my God.
That's his painting.
That's it. This is the real one. Oh my God.
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable.
Yeah.
Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
But you're gonna... One of them is gonna come... Jules is probably gonna come and get you. Oh! Is that Jules? That looks like Jules. Or is that Rudolph?
I don't know.
I actually can't quite tell. It looks a little bit like Jules. Oh! I think it might be Diana. Or maybe it's Rudolph. My God. The easiest I've ever seen it get taken out. Diana. That's Diana.
Yeah, but she's glitching too.
Even us taken there.
They're still fighting.
Oh my God.
She has Black Rock.
My God. What? Oh my God. Oh. Oh God. He doesn't have a base anymore.
Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have to fight her.
Yep. Hi. Oh my God, Karen.
Ow!
Okay. Beats Dr. Marmot.
No more ammo.
Oh crap.
Flashing light doesn't help, and I need healing.
Oh!
I saw that coming, unfortunately.
Oh. An urban legend shared by the locals says that mad scientist runs bizarre experiments in a lab near Cauldron Lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
No, we're not doing that quite yet. I knew it.
Oh, nice. Good dodge, good dodge.
Ow. What happened to my flashbang? I dodged too early.
I don't know if you noticed this, but there was there was red light that was circling and it seemed to stagger her.
No, that was me doing another flashlight.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. Whoa.
No, that time it didn't work. Oh, that didn't hit.
No, it did not.
No falcon punches.
What's the first page in this page that relates to the pages here? The other taken have referenced Alan's old writing from the base game.
I mean, it makes sense given how she was working with it. Ow!
Ah!
Come on.
Okay.
Why do you think this was a good idea?
Yeah, really.
Come to the dark.
Go.
She's up top, I think. Hello.
Yeah, nope, wrong button. Don't you be throwing rocks at me!
Make a wish!
What?
Sorry. It looks like a pool of water behind you.
Like I needed
Oh, God.
It's painted.
Yeah.
Ow!
No!
A rock.
Oh, she's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Ow! Didn't expect her to do that. Guess I'm doing better.
Yeah, we really need both out of Asgard music right now.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go?
Oh, she's up there.
Yeah, I see her. Ow.
Oh, rude.
I think I managed to dodge. I probably can't tell.
You did take some damage, but not much.
Oh, she's down.
You got her, you got her. Oh, thank God. Okay.
I'm glad this mode doesn't have a higher difficulty. Shut it down!
Come on, Kieran. Oh, God, what's gonna get in her way now? Oh, yeah, that's what's blurring it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
Oh, God.
Putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
Oh.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Hey. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where the hell
This is like when Saga and Wake talk to each other.
Yeah, but who's she gonna talk to here? Herself? The Marmots? Jesse? I hope it's Jesse. She looks surprised that she doesn't have anything. Why is everything so green?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just
Alan.
outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Il Mocasco, stuffing them into black
Oh, listen to her voice.
She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true.
Oh my god.
She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Oh no.
Alan Wake!
Whoa, what?
Hi! Oh my god, you're alive!
The threshold event collapsed. I was back at...
Oh wait, no, that's Ed, that's Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank god.
For a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip.
Oh no.
I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there.
Oh,
Now, these cases,
Oh.
they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
Yeah.
Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
Oh no.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Is that it?
Let's see.
That's it!
End of chapter.
I think I know what that point of interest... Point of,
Interest was?
Yeah. I think it may have been that... I think it may have been Dylan.
So many things.
We could probably reload and go back to it.
Do you want to?
Maybe.
I kind of do. Can I just... I know he... Ever since I saw that he was in that trailer, I just...
But that also doesn't seem like something that you'd be able to just miss because you don't want to go there.
Unless it's just meant to be like kind of a side
Maybe.
thing, I don't know.
Let's just listen to the song and then we'll see.
What happens afterwards, okay.
For all we know, there's a second chapter that takes place inside the house, the oldest house.
Maybe. Pretty song.
Yep.
Sorrowful. But pretty. Oh my god.
That was...
I've never seen the Taken attack each other like that.
Yeah. I'm just glad I had a single black rock shot left to take out that one painted. Otherwise, it would have been harassing me the whole friggin' fight.
Rude.
Deep press.
Looking for release? No, that's it. That's the end.
Clock stopped.
That doesn't surprise me. It was roughly the same amount of time we spent on the Night Springs DLC too.
Yeah. Do you want to just look up like where Dylan is to see if that point of interest is while I like get through the credits and reload?
Yeah. All right. Marco Dylan, here we go. Hey. Oh my god. Okay, late. House. I think it's Dylan. Oh.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna...
No. Okay, apparently the lake... That's right, the lake house is a movie. Okay, wait, hang on. Lake House. Alan Wake. Nope, Wake. Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'll reload it and try and go for that point of interest in case it is him.
Oh, okay. It says, let me see here. Look at all the drawings in Diana Marmon's office. It will cause a light switch cord to appear in the center.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Where is her office?
It's the one on sublevel 4. It was in the middle of the archives.
Okay.
Where we saw, well, all that crap, really.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to look at all the pictures and the...
Yeah. In that case, do you want to go see what that point of interest is anyways?
We might not be able to find it because it might just be like stuff that's happened in the maze area, so...
There.
Right. So look at all the photos.
Yeah. Hello. Oh. Sorry.
Just like that, just like that. I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel
I don't see any other photos.
Yeah, let me just double check.
It could be that they have to turn off the light and then the cord will appear.
Yeah.
Gaslight. Something isn't right. It might be best to feel the test. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest.
Oh.
Floor by floor? Oh. Read the FBC files and documents.
Last one.
Okay.
I'll read that. You keep
Yeah.
looking. Annual report, threshold study, progress in Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the conduction of the early warning system near the shores of the lake. Exploring the relationship between shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without an active threshold manifestation to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projections in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake. All findings have been sent to Dr. Darling. Summary: 2017 has been a successful year, furthering progress with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018.
Oh, 2020 research mandate. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the Lake House and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during altered world events, though this is often an involuntary process. The shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involved as art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Signed, Doctors and Doctors. Oh my god. Okay, so what we have to do is we apparently have to turn off the lights and look at the pictures on the floor.
Oh.
Of the, in the office.
That'll do it. Oh, the thing falling must have been Jesse.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's right, because we did find the one. Hello. I just wonder what on earth they think that they can do. That's like, it's something where you see the,
this doesn't look like Lane's style.
Yeah, it's Jesse.
Different artist.
Yeah. Yeah, she's dressed in in like the candidates' outfits. Oh yeah, there's another one here. Ooh. Oh, from Dr. Casper Darling to Dr. and Dr. Marmot, something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I got back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching Threshold Redacted's reality manipulation effort wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work on containment was stalling, so I decided you could all use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain Redacted a while back. Found in the attached envelope. Test for any reaction they may trigger in the shadow. Still don't like how unscientific that name is. Not that time. You can designate the artist as P6 in your record.
Dylan.
Yeah, these are Dylan's drawings. I expect regular updates. Go team! I can't tell who that one's supposed to be.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, there's another one over here. The tree. L has a lot of gray, black, and red imagery, which matches with the hiss. Pull the light switch cord.
The light switch cord.
Oh, God. Okay.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
Oh, my God. We're in the Ocean View Motel?
Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Yeah, you end up in like in the hallway. There's a water cooler, if you're thirsty.
And I still have my gun.
You do still have your gun? Oh, dear.
Wait, this door's open!
Yeah. Wait a minute. Are we in the oldest house right now? Yeah! Is that... With the... Look at that.
It's...
I can't tell. Is that supposed to be Jesse?
No, it's some man, but it's blending in with Jesse.
Yeah.
It's...
Trench, maybe.
It's like Trench and Jesse.
Panopticon. The Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
Dylan? Oh no. He's slowly using,
This is not the Panopticon.
Oh my god. He is solely using singular pronouns this time.
What is that? That's not the oldest house symbol.
No. Oh god.
Okay, so we have the dark swirl, which is the dark place.
Yes.
We have the upside down triangle, which is... Are we in another dimension with a different Dylan?
Let's see. Hey. Hey, man.
Or are we in the past?
He has hair.
He looks younger.
He does, but it's hard to tell. Hi. Buddy, are you okay?
chair, maybe?
Oh my god. I feel like we're supposed to do something, but I don't know what. Oh god.
Oh, here.
Oh my god. Okay.
Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
Hi.
I'm...
Hi.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
I don't think he's younger.
Uh-huh.
I think he may actually be older.
For the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
Are we in his coma, perhaps? Oh no.
Can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit.
Look at the red
Why
blinking
is the
around
Bureau
him.
detaining you?
Dylan.
I'm where I belong.
He seems very self-aware.
Painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
He
We were
did.
attacked.
Kind of.
No.
Oh my god, what's happening?
No, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no,
No, Dylan. Dylan.
Hey.
Even if he's
Hey,
purified,
stay
maybe the
with
hiss
me.
is still
Stay
fighting
with me.
inside him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. He's a little calmer now. You alright? Hey. Okay, there we go, there we go.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
It's gonna come out of him. I don't think he can even
Something's
admit it.
changing. Outside.
Oh.
Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. For one, I need to know if any...
They're separating.
Tell Jesse I tried.
Oh no.
I really did.
Oh! Is that the mold?
Mold. Oh!
Whoa, what are we looking at?
Really the oldest house?
Speak with Dylan.
I felt wrong somehow.
What? You... What? What did we just have?
Back to normal.
I think we may have just gotten our first peek into Control 2.
Oh. Oh my god.
And it seemed like all of New York around the oldest house was also shifting.
Oh no.
And he also said that he tried. Maybe he tried to keep the hiss in or out.
Yeah, I mean, he seemed much more... Okay, so in a way, he seemed like more in control, but also less in control. He seemed more in control of his own identity, but he also seemed less in control because now he seemed to be fighting the hiss, and rather than just kind of working with it and channeling it. Does that mean that the hiss really did take him over and he's back to normal, or does that mean something else?
I don't know. There was so much happening there, and it seemed like whatever she did to get to him was very distorted. But also, he wasn't in the oldest house door. He was in a completely different area.
That was somehow outside. Now, granted, that has kind of happened in the oldest house before. You come across the thresholds and you are suddenly out in like kind of a rocky, expansive space. And oh my god. And how is he in a forest? And why is he in a forest? And where's everyone else? And
I have too many questions.
I do too. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much fun troping. Oh my god.
Yes, but why don't we wind down the end of the stream with some more shotgun?
Okay, but first I'm gonna pee because I drank both my beverages.
Okay, I shall wait here patiently for your return.
Go ahead, mute to the audience while I am.
So that was something, and honestly, I don't know what any of it means.
It means it means confusion.
Yes, it does mean confusion. I really hope we get more news on Control 2 now. Because I would love to see just what that is, what is going on, why is New York distorting. I have so many questions. So many questions. But that was a fun DLC, if extremely stressful and terrifying at times. I'm glad that we figured out how to go see Dylan, because I wanted to see that. That was awesome. It just raised even more questions, but not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Now, for anyone who has not seen us play the Night Springs, we are just going to go back and do some more fun nonsense with Rose to unwind. And it will be fun, because we'll have a pump-action shotgun that is basically fully automatic for unknown reasons. And then afterwards, you will be able to hear the Night Spring song. Space Invaders. I'm sure Angel will want to sing along, which will be very cute. North Star and Time Breaker. Number one fan. Number one fan. Put back into windmill.
You know what I hate / am very fascinated by?
What do you hate / am very fascinated by?
With Control, like the actual, like the FBC, they somehow take things way too far and yet not far enough. Right? Like, if we're going off of the whole thing, I'm going to pace for a second. If we're going off of the whole thing, like that one of the last files we read was from, what, 2017?
Yeah.
So it was, they still had communication, presumably before everything with the Marmots fell apart. And they're saying that, they're trying to work on their research with the Threshold powers, meaning Cauldron Lake. And, they're kind of trying to establish their countermeasures. But they realized that since there haven't been any active AWEs in the area since 2010, they're just like, we can't test anything in theory. In practice. We can only work with theory. And you know what? So here's the thing. What that developed into, everything involving Rudolph, everything involving the exploitation of the live subjects, was cruel. Everything that worked with the automated ATDs had a lot of bad potential, or a lot of potential to really blow up in their face a lot more than
it did.
It did, yes. But here's the thing. is that we see from the actual base game that the floodlights and the containment cell that Kieran brought to contain Scratch were helpful. But they didn't do enough. It couldn't contain him.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things where like, God damn it. And it's kind of the same thing in Control too, if you think about it. Because, I mean, so many of the people in Control, they do a lot of crazy stuff, and they gaslight people, and they like cause all these cover-ups and stuff, and they perform like bad experiments, but they do it out of fairly a legitimate concern for the effect these creatures and these phenomena have on the population. And even the people who are more antagonistic, like Trench, for example, has at least somewhat more, at least was once more benevolent than he was. And through his hotline videos, you can kind of see how things started to deteriorate for him. Darling was not exactly doing the best thing, holding Dylan like that. He had more innocent intentions, I argue, than Trench did. He certainly seemed to be like, yay! I don't know, he had like little bubble, he seemed like to have the enthusiasm of like a bubbly science intern, even though he was a well-established scientist. Mm-hmm. But even still, he also was the one who realized what was going on with Trench and took steps to prevent it, despite all the backlash he was getting from an infected Trench. He did his best to protect as many people as possible, at the very least some key players who did end up being helpful. And then you have people that Jesse comes across with, like Simon and Emily, and to an extent Marshall, she does, and Langston. She does bond with them, maybe not so much Helen, they kind of butt heads a little bit more, but she bonds with them quickly. They are genuinely nice people, and they do their best to be helpful for her. And then despite the fact that she has been hunting the FBC and has been hating them for over half of her life, she finds herself the director and is and then by the end of the game is dedicated to committing to it, just taking it in a better direction because she understands the good and safety it can provide. She just wants to clean up the methods. And it's like, and at least the methods of some people, but not everything. It's a world of gray, which is something that's very fascinating because it's also a very gray building. That's not important, but and also too, now I'm thinking, going up off of Dylan, she spent over half of her life looking for Dylan, and she found out that he was hissed, and now it seems like even though he's been purged, it's not enough. And I don't know if we are in his coma dream, if he woke up, if we're in the future, I don't know, but I have a really bad feeling. The way that he said, "Tell Jesse I tried," gives me the impression that he's kind of more of himself than, beforehand he seemed to be mostly Hiss, less like a little bit of Dylan. Now he seems to be mostly Dylan, a little bit of Hiss. At least that's just my interpretation. But I'm afraid that little bit of Hiss is going to be too much. And oh crap, poor Jesse. And poor Dylan. And poor everybody. And now, okay, I know you want to shotgun. We shotgun.
No, I think that you need the shotgun more than I do because you are just having like a freak out attack.
It all happened in like the 2 minutes I was in the bathroom.
I know.
Oh.
A fan.
Hi, Dor.
The definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee.
Or an object that blows air. Depending on what definition you're looking at.
Comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness.
Oh my God.
Is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan itself. To be a fan is a joyous existence.
It usually
One
is, yes.
filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one. The only one who could decipher his secret messages.
Well, we're going to investigate that.
What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, number 1 fan.
I do like the fancy, like almost 50s sitcom style opening credits you have there, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be so funny. I've watched the North Star episode so much, but I haven't absorbed this one. quite as many times.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna read some of the stuff though.
That's fine. That's fine. I just love the idea that she, just seems to be perpetually in the diner.
You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. That's okay.
And also, apparently, the delivery guy knocks really, really hard.
Eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet.
No, that is not.
You don't really mind how it arrives.
It's not mahogany. Mahogany is more of a reddish wood, I think. Oh God, what does mahogany look like? I'm looking.
Angel focusing on the wrong details.
We don't need to focus on the right ones right now. We don't have the shotgun yet.
That's fair point.
Yes, what does mahogany?
It's just Derpy Rose being a derp.
Mahogany. No, I don't need the place. I just want to know what it looks like.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, it's reddish brown timber. Okay, cool. In that case, Alan does not have.
Of course. Who else wants a top up? Me. Right here, please.
One for me, please, and
Spence really good advice. Unfortunately, though, we cannot play Coconut.
Oh, I know. For what? Yeah. We'll just have to sing it then.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as
Please stay at your table.
Comparing yourself to me won't help. You gotta find what you want to do and do it.
I like that there's just a random detail that she has a bird sanctuary.
Yes.
Because that has no connection to
anything
else, really.
Here you go.
Yeah.
a person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world.
Also, all the people in the diner move kind of.
Look at this one. Look at this one's face. Look at his face.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They move kind of like, sort of like Twin Peaks-ish.
Yeah.
And it kind of contributes to it, I think.
I mean, yeah. I'm saying this as someone who has never seen any Twin Peaks in my life.
Me neither, but
yes. For what it's worth, I do know that Twin Peaks was an inspiration for some aspects of Alan Wake.
Mm-hmm.
I think Cynthia Weaver in particular was was compared to someone called like the Log Lady,
mm-hmm.
in terms of like the role she played and certain aspects of her personality.
Pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Pie! Don't you just love the way her mind works?
The writer lives
Yeah.
just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
You know, like the fish on the wall.
Saved every single kitten from that bear. Amazing.
Good for you, Rose.
Yeah, she saved all the world's kittens from a singular bear.
That's one heck of a bear, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total bust.
And then who are you with now?
The expert on romance?
Who are you with now? Is this your new Is this your new date? Is this your sister?
Tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to...
And then there's the mole man.
And then there's Mole Man. I also love too that his companion is just kind of sitting there staring very blankly in Rose's general direction. Like, are you his current date? Like, what's happening here?
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
And you come to the diner for that. Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Why do you just have that in the back? And also, too, you know what I love is that he's just like, oh, yes, I have it in the... It's like, oh, I need a good book recommendation. But he seems surprised that she was there. And it's like, no, it's like, you know, you need her. Like, what's happening here? Oh, my God.
Where is it?
Like, no, you was like, no, you needed her help. So why do you seem so surprised? Oh my God, in play of the decade.
Yeah.
Right.
That startled me.
I knew it happened. I just didn't think it happened now.
#1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Except I can't, because I can't walk this way yet.
Terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Which is a really random place to keep a shotgun, I'm not gonna lie.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
It's a 12 gauge, it can't be fully automatic.
And then this isn't. If we needed any more proof that that Rose, you know, kind of wrote this, it makes sense. Because you know what? I imagine she may not know that much about gun mechanics. She does live in the real world. She does live in a hunting town, but she does not seem inclined to do hunting or shooting of any sort of recreational sport. You can do it.
I shot it.
Yes, you did.
Aw, it doesn't let me shoot the random.
No, don't shoot the random civilian. Leave them alone. They're doing nothing but cheering you.
I'm gonna save literature.
I'm gonna go save literature.
Your tough and graceful enough to save him.
Hashtag murder.
Me and my future with the writer.
Except the door. Except the locked door. There we go. Freaks out that one bird. I love how ditzy her. Oh, here we go.
All the music and stuff is ditzy as heck.
It just kind of makes her eyes seem all that more manic. Not gonna lie. Hello, you handsome man.
Who the heck is that?
Careful, it's your future werewolf problem.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother.
Why would you?
To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
And have a threesome, I guess. I mean, that certainly sounds what he wants.
Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join them? Beat them.
That's not what they said.
And literally the opposite of what you've said.
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
In his own house.
Uh-huh.
I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
Here we go.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't
We
matter.
should call this shotgun the Spanish Inquisition.
My Spanish Inquisition will stop you!
My writer's books. There must be one way to deal with monsters.
With a bright light, and then your preferred methods of extreme violence.
Very rude.
These guys actually, they seem, because they are basically, you know, people who are coming out of the lake and being taken without the darkness, they basically just come across like zombies. Meaning that the werewolf has got an army of zombies all hiding in the lake. And he's just like, come with me! And that actually makes Rose's line about like the body you put into the lake so it never gets found even more hilarious, terrifying, and
Ow!
Foreshadowing? This is close.
Me and my writer.
Let me just pop all the pills in the bottle.
And fully heal, somehow.
Yeah, got a lot of pills.
A lot of fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire.
Ow!
So what?
Rose, more shotgun.
Oh. Okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Beautiful. Take all your stuff.
Got more hurt than I thought there, but whatever.
That's alright. You're a little rusty.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't realize. I mean, I think it's, it was basically like around this time exactly last year when Alan Wake 2 first came out, and then this, we haven't played the Night Springs since the beginning of the summer when it first came out.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere. Like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
You know what I love too is that not only is Rose narrating like all of her actions, it also comes across. Not only does it come across as like, you know, the kind of typical like slightly like cringy beginner fanfic narration that you may have on a first draft, but it also comes across like she's trying to direct the player to going in the opposite direction of what they're always like, hey, just so you know.
There's a hole in the fence.
There's a hole in the fence. This is the way I need to go. I know it's probably very confusing because this episode is basically a fever dream. But yeah, just go and follow the fire.
My writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
No. Ma'am. Ma'am, please.
Haters.
You, the Taylor Swift song.
Ow.
Ow. Rude.
My spinach this morning.
Just love that this is what she...
The spinach line is pretty weird and hilarious.
It's like the most innocent trash talk ever. Which is really saying something considering she did have the line earlier of the, like, you know, like a body that sinks into the lake so no one finds it. It's like, that is almost like, you know, Dixie serial killer.
Like Izzy!
Yeah, exactly!
Izzy, accidental serial killer face.
Yes! I just wonder if that's, like, intentional, like, yeah,
It's definitely not, but...
It's really, yeah, no.
Gotta put more bullets in.
I do. Oh my gosh. I mean, according to this thing, like, you know, according to the credits, this thing was written by Alan Wake. But so it kind of gives the impression that like just behind Rose so Johnny that he thinks this is just what her, like, you know, this is just like what he thinks her world is like. Or did basically Rose kind of take over this episode? And he's just like, alright, my name is on it, but God, I wish it wasn't.
Given her fanfiction, this very well could be how Rose sees the world, and that's subtly influencing him, because it is technically art.
Yeah, I mean, true. And she did also leave it around Cauldron Lake, and we read it.
Yes.
Surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past.
I like that you just have her running over the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Or an onion. Or Cauldron Lake, for example. Considering. Do you feel better now?
A little bit.
I mean...
Oh, the house.
No! Alan! 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 Alan!
You can see the bike.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that the first time.
He's inside.
Take this, evil house!
Knock, knock! Knock, knock!
And the evil twin is in there just like, what the heck is she doing?
Look at how much she's recoiling from all of it. Bang, 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 bang.
Joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the nuts.
Okay. No more tricks. I'll be waiting.
I feel like the actors must have had so much fun acting / recording the lines for this.
Yeah.
Why are you just going around shooting all of this stuff?
Where are you?
No reason.
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. Just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker.
Then he's one hell of a ventriloquist.
Crossed the line.
Not this beach.
Go to
This
that
beach.
beach and give this
You love that sign.
I do love that sign. Basically, this game's equivalent of the this away or that away for Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, does she not question the fact that his voice is clearly nowhere near the house? He's one hell of a ventriloquist. Hey! Hey, you! Does this thing smell like flammable gas to you? He's not impressed at all. Like, he didn't care.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Hey.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being.
Look at that.
You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed.
Dude!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Your perception is shit, lady.
Yep. I think she's missing a certain word in there. And then there's all the blood all over her. There she is. Kind of weird to actually not have this bangy music.
Stop moving!
There you go.
Get to my rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I also like that the evil twin is very much like is very much like, oh, you know, my haters are storming his mansion and doesn't seem to have any care in the world that his haters are zombie-esque and just have endless actions that there are people.
Can't forget the bullets. Gotta put more bullets in.
My God, Rose. Rose. So, can you just imagine anybody like popping on to be like, oh hey, oh they're doing more of the Lake House DLC, and then surprise, we finished the Lake House and now we're cooling down with shotguns and Rose and everything that we are encountering right now.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
I don't think Yahtzee reviews DLC, Rose. I'm sorry.
It would be funny to see if you did.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, shut up. It is actually really weird to hear this in quiet, because, like, it doesn't quite have the same spooky tone that, like, Saga's actual, like, quiet run through the woods do. There's not, like, the creepy music or anything like that. But there's also not, like, the happy action music that plays when Rose was fighting the Taken earlier.
Yeah, we might get some more later after we get to the talking deer.
First, the talking deer. Hi. How you doing?
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies.
But she did, multiple times.
As inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me.
Look at all the blood all over it.
I believe in you.
What do you think his voice actor thought when he's like, oh, okay, so all these lines are not only going to come out of my mouth in a really sugary tone, but they're also going to come out of a deer? Okay, sure, fine, whatever.
Believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into.
Oh my God.
We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Oh, his mansion!
No pressure. Alan!
Gotta put more bullets in.
Yeah.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Beat the bad boy.
Rose, what are you doing?
Rose,
She's
please.
just standing there, not doing anything.
I think he's got a crush on her too. He's throwing hearts everywhere.
Ow. Get up.
Yeah, but he's using it to attack you, so make it that way you will. Yay! Hey, you! Werewolf time? Oscar shot.
My motorcycle is also a werewolf! Yes, because motorcycles can totally be werewolves, even though they're inanimate objects.
I do love that even as oh, I think you were shooting him so many times that he I think you shot him so many times, just even as he was given the big reveal.
That it stunned him.
That she didn't even say the whole "I should have known."
You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance.
Oh my god.
I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
He got all the blood all over his jacket.
That he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh god.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Werewolf self and all.
That it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
But first. There, now your jacket's all dirty.
And his jacket was already dirty.
Well, now it has dirt and blood, making it even harder to clean.
Honestly, the dirt is a piece of cake compared to the blood that's already been on it.
Room service!
Bullets o'clock.
He's so much shit. She's destroying all the books. God.
You're right. You need to destroy more books.
No, you leave them books alone, no. Okay, sir! Sir!
Confetti!
Fresh out of bullets.
Yeah, I love too is that there's actually no extra dialogue for Rose like destroying a lot of them. I actually wonder if you destroy enough books if you'll get a trophy like why do you hate trees or something like that.
Ow.
Hi.
Camera is killing me.
This building is meant to be the Valhalla nursing home, I imagine. And if this is actually what it was supposed to look like, that's actually pretty nice. That attack right there is indestructible. Makes sense. It very well could be an object of power. Who knows?
What typewriter?
The one right there. On the table. See, look at it! Look at it!
Ooh, pot!
How is the pot not breaking? You are breaking something behind it, but the pot itself, this is the anti-Zelda pot. If you had any of these in a Zelda game, Link would never get anything done, because he would just take everything he knew to try and break it. He gets so distracted. This is, I'm imagining that this is exactly what they thought about having happen when they gave you like 300 bullets. Oh, why is there a Christmas tree? Look at that. I mean, okay, I don't know if it's a Christmas tree, but it looks like one.
Yep. Well, they also just keep giving me more bullets, and it's like, game, I don't need them.
Well, it doesn't know how good you are. And besides, it's also meant to take away from the, because this is not meant to be the same survival horror story. So then you can have all the bullets just be a medic. And look, just because you get the bullets doesn't mean you have to pick them up or shoot them incessantly. Rude. forgot they said that. My God, sir, do I have to go get the banana? Because I will. Yes, I do. I can do that now. I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna be Chris. Get the banana. Down. Potassium. Down. Oh my God. Sorry, it looks like you. Okay. We need to stop, or at the very least, stop looking at that. That was. I hate. No, stop, please. Oh, it's okay. Oh, look, when it starts shredding off all of the starts shredding off all of the body parts, and then you just keep letting skeleton. That's a little much. Yep, incoming rocket. Where did his arm go?
Yes.
Can't forget the bullets.
I do love that so much of the stuff is breakable.
That writer isn't going to kiss himself.
Oh. Did we read this before?
I don't remember. Ideas for next books. Interactive murder weapons, stapler, wand gnome.
Inventive.
Oh, inventive. Swordfish, philosophy. Escalate the crime, plunge to the depths of humanity's darkness, a murder religion. Hero's motivation, a rival, private eye, his wife returned from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much? Not enough. A wager's character who's intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Sounds like cinnamon and gunpowder.
He just imagined, oh no, I have been murdered by philosophy. Oh no! Oh, hello. Hire beard regimen twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb. Bought locally at farmer's market. Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rules. Never wear hats. Once a month. Rub 3 mixed eggs bought locally at farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. I thought for a moment it said inexperienced babies, and I was really, really confused. Because technically all babies are inexperienced.
Oh, I need to make sure I smell like gunpowder for when I go and dip him.
I honestly think you need to worry less about the gunpowder and more about the cinnamon. Go back down to the kitchen, go find the spice cabinet, then go shoot that, and then you shall smell like cinnamon. Oh my God! I can't believe you're actually. No, I can't kind of believe you're doing it.
Alright, I think I smell like cinnamon.
Okay, good. Good.
Only one thing left to do.
That is all? Nope. No, it's not. What?
Oh.
Can you just imagine literally anybody else coming into this house and being like, what in the goddamn hell happened here? It's like the site of like 5 different earthquakes or tornado and maybe a cult sacrifice. Someone help me, I need all of the backup. Start! I think I need to give you all the potassium. You're gonna have so much potassium, your kidneys are not gonna know what to do with themselves. I do love though that they just made everything. They made so many things so breakable and so many things not breakable. You know, like the lamps are not breakable at all. That thing is extremely breakable. These just get bullet holes. That whole other cabinet completely fell apart.
Bullets o'clock.
You just imagine Alan's just like curled up in a ball on the floor, fearing for his life.
Well, yeah, because I fired like over 300 shotgun shells in this one house alone.
And meanwhile, yep, he's just standing there, you know, all nice and pretty. Hi.
After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
Look at all the blood on you. It smelled like cinnamon and gunpowder, but someone forgot to add blood. Rose!
And other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes.
How are you feeling there, honey?
Alright. I'm just really hungry for some reason, even though I literally just had dinner.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling kind of hungry too. But I know I've been drinking a lot of water, so that sometimes can get to me.
I am his #1 fan.
Now here's my question, actually. Did they film that in real time? Did they actually kiss for that shot, or did they part just beforehand?
I don't know.
Keep them apart. A happy ending for some.
Not for the bad boy.
But is happiness like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder?
Yeah, he's got a point there.
Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell.
Night spree.
Maybe we can't tell, but I think we can. I think we can confirm that Rose definitely crossed it like a million years ago. Space Invader, looking cute in a human suit, secret agent with the dumb racist shoes, psychic power.
You know what I just realized? I feel like this Night Spring song could basically be Rose's interpretation of it.
You got a point. In Night Spring, psycho killer on the run, yeah, in Night Spring. I saw the black hole sometimes in Night Spring. We're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Crashing through the warning signs, the car breaks down just outside in Night Spring. You remember when you first found this, like on Spotify or something? You're like, and you played it for me, and we were like, what the hell? This does not sound right. Because we did. That was even before. Did it come out even before Alan Wake 2 came out?
No, it was out before the first DLC was.
The first DLC, yeah. In a spring, caught in an endless time loop, yeah, in a spring. The solar system in your suit, 'cause in a spring. We're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Some missed days and days, now you've seen the sign that says Night Spring. You know what's kind of crazy too? Like, remember how, because the lyrics of the song are actually kind of creepy, but the music is so peppy.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It actually creates more of a dissonance than you may realize, and that's not uncommon in certain songs. But it does kind of make me think. It kind of makes the same sensation you get when you are fighting the Taken in Rosa's section without any dialogue, because it doesn't have the same like rompy action thing to it, but it also doesn't have the terror either, and it feels like something is missing. It almost cuts into the uncanny valley.
Yeah.
And it's kind of similar to honestly how I felt when I first watched WandaVision.
Yeah.
When you, especially the first couple episodes, when you have no idea what's going on, but then you have like the sudden breaks of the tension where things kind of extend out further and further, and you get the weird commercials that reflect on their life, and you're just like, oh God, send help.
Yes. But I think that shall do it for this episode.
Yeah.
We hope you had fun watching the murder paint, and then some fun tension relieving with the shotgun and literally everything.
And then singing Night Springs, which I actually know, which now I know the words to it a lot better than I did the last time we played this. I swear, I like I said, like I've watched us do the North Star before, and there was at one point when I'm trying to sing it, and my God, you can tell I don't know the lyrics at all. Even though they're right there, but you don't always know the melody to it. And it's like, oh God.
Yes. That was fun. That short DLC was probably creepier than a significant chunk of the main game.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Yes, it was. Okay, we'll see y'all next time. Maybe Monday.
Maybe Monday for either Dead Space or Zelda or what have you. We'll figure it out.
We will figure it out, yes. But anyway, thank y'all for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Good night, Internet.
Good night, Internet.